Hey guys, so second video today. My voice is going a little bit and the light is also going, so I'll try and get this done as quickly as possible. As you can see, this is mostly super tarts. I do have others in here including House of Usher, Wax Museum, VCS, L3, things like that. So I do have my super tart scent list here just to go through with you. Try and get this done as fast as possible, as detailed as possible. The House of Usher, so these four here, I do not have scent lists for, so I'll try and tell them off to you as much as I can. So I'll start with VCS, and this is No Woman No Cry, and this is Camu Camu Sweet Coconut. So as you know, I don't really like coconut, but this one is so fresh. On a cold sniff anyway, it has such a fresh note. I don't actually know what Camu Camu is. It might be a fresh note. I can't get this out of the pot. But I can't smell the sweet coconut at all. I just get this fresh note. And this was poured on the 5th. So I'm going to give this until July to melt it, and then I'll see what I think about it. My VCS is growing a lot now, so this is just another one to add to the mix. So it's that one. On this side here, I've got Strawberry Kiwi by L3 Waxy Wonders, and I'm not too sure what this one smelled like. It was such a long time ago. Definitely strawberry. It has a really tangy note to it. I don't know what kiwi is meant to smell like in wax anyway. Obviously I know what the fruit smells like. But yeah, it's a strange melt. It'll be one to definitely notice while I'm melting it. So yeah, that's that one. That was a sample that she sent me. And then I do have these four from L3 Waxy Wonders. So this one here is the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. And I love House of Usher's labels. They look so cool. Sorry about the plane if you can hear it. So this one is mostly lavender. If you can see the top of the scent shot there, it is covered in lavender buds. So this is mostly lavender, maybe green. I think it is green tea because obviously it's the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Maybe chamomile. It's meant to be like a more relaxing scent. But I know House of Usher have really distinct scent shots. Really a lot of scent notes in each one. This one's mostly lavender. And all of these pots will be 2 melts as well. I'll cut them straight down the middle. So that was the first one. The next one is Down the Rabbit Hole with Alice there on the front. This one is a fresh note, like laundry note, with dirt mixed in. You can definitely smell dirt, as you would expect from Down the Rabbit Hole. I might also have watermelon in here. Yeah, probably watermelon or cantaloupe, something like that. That one's a nice fresh scent as well. And this one here, I can never pronounce this. Is it Mallymunkin? It's the dormouse anyway. I think he's super sweet. No, this is a cucumber and melon type. Straight away, cucumber and melon. So fresh. This one I can imagine when it's on in your house, it would be so like inviting. People will come in and go, oh, what's that smell? Yeah, that one's going to be a favourite. And then my last one from House of Usher is, I can't even say these names, Nyan's McTwist, the White Rabbit. And he always looks scary to me, creepy. And this one's strawberry and tropical scents. Just from my nose anyway. There's probably underlying scents as well that I can't pick up. But yeah, that's strawberry and tropical. So that's everything that is not super tarts. So everything else that I'm going to show you is super tarts. This all goes that way as well, there's loads. So I'm going to go on with the scent shots. This is from 2 different people as well, by the way. So the first one I have here is a sample, and this is in Emma Frost, if I can find these. I didn't know whether I'd like the smell of this one. So this one is sparkling ginger, vanilla bean noel and sugar crystals. Ginger to me is not a scent that I would want melting in a room. It's more awake and enlivening scent that you not want to really smell. So I'm not going to sniff this now, but I do know that I'm going to smell this in the autumn and winter. More those sort of notes that I like. So next one I'm going to go to is Jacob. This one is here, and this is Jacob. If I can find it. And this one I had actually crossed out on my scent notes, so I didn't really want to try it, but it's rich plum slices, brown sugar and pumpkin milkshake. I think I crossed it out because of the pumpkin milkshake. I'm not a fan of pumpkin scents at all. That's the inside of the scent shot. And you can smell pumpkin, but you can't smell it heavily. I can smell the brown sugar mixing with the pumpkin, but it's not an in your face, that's all you can smell pumpkin. That'd be a nice one to try. I'll probably try that sooner rather than later, just purely because I would have thought pumpkin was a full scent, but it's actually not in this one. Next one is Mama's Family, and this is a favourite of my scents. If I can find it. It's the only thing I've with this scent list. There's so many scents on here I like. Okay, so this one is blackberry jam, Gain laundry, and lemon curd. Now, because I'm in the UK, I don't know what Gain laundry is. I know it's obviously like a washing powder or something like that. I get blackberry jam and lemon curd. There is a fresh note to it, which is obviously the laundry, but this is definitely blackberry jam and lemon curd. I love this one so much. I've already melted a cube of this before, so I'm glad to have a scent shot. And last one here is Bimo, which is pear, cantaloupe and acai berry. And this is one I've wanted to try for a very long time. And it's so fresh. I can smell the cantaloupe. Melon scents are always strong to me. And I think it's the pear, but I'm not, as I said, I'm not too sure with pear what it's meant to smell like, but this one is so relaxing. I love my fruity scents. So, let's stick that on there. Next one I'm going to show you is some Vampire Diaries band pieces. Now these are huge band pieces. I'm probably going to cut these in half. Vampire Diaries is an all-time favourite of mine. So if I could find it. I know it's got blackberries in it, just from the top of my head. Okay, so this is strawberries, raspberries, blackberries and sweet cake. You don't smell the sweet cake as much as the berries. The berries come out really strong on this one. Vampire Diaries lasts a good 7 or 8 hours without even taking it off. It is one of my favourites. It's super relaxing. So I'm glad to have found some more pieces, but I'm always on the lookout with Vampire Diaries. So I'm going to get on with the bits that I can see the notes on. So this is Hermione, which is magically delicious and strawberry filled cannoli. I can't think what cannoli's out right now, but this one, there's the books in the front. This is so sweet. It is strawberry with a hint of vanilla from that magically delicious. I'm hoping this one doesn't give me a headache. If it does, I'm going to have to destash it, but I don't want to, and it's two-toned as well. So that's the first one. Second one is Hagrid, and this one is shaving cream and tinsel. And tinsel, for anyone in the UK, is mixed berries, vanilla peppermint and pomegranate. So this one sounded right up my street. It sounds very relaxing, very fresh. There's the pumpkin. It did get split in transit, but I'm not too worried about that. And you smell the peppermint and the shaving cream, and then the berries. But you smell every note. I'm gonna love that one, I think. Again, I hope it's not too strong on warm, because those are some of my favourites. This one here is Umbridge, which is tea and cake, sugar dusted roses and cotton candy. I was never too sure with this one, but I do love tea and cake scents, so it's a little teacup. This one has a strange cold smell. You can smell the like tea and cakes. You can't smell the roses. You can smell cotton candy, but it just smells peculiar. You know how Go to Sleep smells on cold? It smells like that. It has an off smell, but I do love this one, and I'm hoping it's going to smell like the notes are when it's warm. So let's go to the ones where I have to find the scent notes. So the first one here is Flash. Well, Flash, I love the TV programme, so I had to try this. So this one is fresh picked strawberries, sweet lemonade and creamy cake. Now this one broke really badly in transit. It is already partitioned off for me, so this will be easy to melt. It is strawberry lemonade, or what we like to call pink lemonade here in the UK. Yeah, that's really nice. You get a hint of the cake at the end as well, so I can't wait to melt that one and see what it's like. The next one is going to be Tonks. Actually, no, it's not. It will be Shire, if I can get to it on time. This one I've wanted to try for a while after I saw everyone's Lord of the Melts haul. So Shire, and this one is fresh cut glass, watermelon and rock candy. And if I remember rightly, this one is mostly fresh cut grass and watermelon. Yeah, fresh cut grass and watermelon. This does remind me of another vendor's fresh cut grass as well. And I'm quite glad that the rock candy is not too strong. But you never know, on warm that could be a totally different story. Next one will be Storm. This was one that I hadn't actually wrote down that I wanted to try. But I'm glad that I was sent it as a freebie. So I've only got three melts here. And this one is a great fresh crisp ozonic scent combining with ocean rain and peppermint, which is my sort of scent. However, this one also broke in transit. I don't know what I get from this. It's probably the peppermint. It's just, I just get peppermint and it's kind of off-putting. I don't know, as always, I'll try it on warm. It could be totally different. I found that I like different types of peppermint, so I'll give this one a go, especially since it was free. And then the last one I bought was Tonks. And this one, it is Magically Delicious Raspberry and Pink Sugar, and I love anything pink sugar. So this one broke again in transit, but again I don't mind. Magically Delicious and Pink Sugar. I don't get the raspberries at all. Maybe if I try and pop out a chunk without breaking everything. Not wax all over my bedroom floor. No, I don't smell the raspberries at all. It's Pink Sugar and Magically Delicious, which could be an awesome blend as well. So I can't wait to try that one as well. So that is my massive haul. Destash purchases from the last week. I have 2 VCS packages coming and I am now officially on a wax ban. I put myself on it yesterday. I want to get through some certain things. I'm sending packages to people just as thank yous and some sort of cheer me up packages. So you'll see more of what I'm melting now and other videos like that. I've got some project pans coming up soon as well, which I have some awesome progress on. So until then, thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye!